I think we all need a little Christmas right this very minute. And what better way to get in the spirit than by enjoying some holiday fun, where else, in the city by the sea. Here this morning to tell us about some of the fun events going on there right now and throughout this beautiful season, we have Erin Donovan Boyle of the Newport County Chamber of Commerce. Good morning, Erin.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. So nice to have you here. I mean, the holidays are upon us. We're trying to decide what do, where do we go, who do we see. You guys have some terrific ideas of activities happening in Newport. Tell us some of the highlights coming up.
We're really excited. We have a Holidays by the Sea promotion going on right now, and it's really our Shop Local campaign, inviting everybody to come down to Newport and throughout Newport County and experience the holiday season right there on the waterfront.
There really are so many great little shops and small businesses in Newport, whether it be Thames Street or anywhere else. I know I've strolled those streets and just you happen upon these places and you can get things there that you never thought you could get anywhere.
It's true. The small shops that we have are so unique, and we have such a wonderful artisan community where they can showcase all of their specific talents and so forth. So really want to encourage people to come down, check out all the lighting that is amongst the city, throughout Broadway, in Parati Park. All of the local shops have lit up their storefronts, and there's wreaths. It's a wonderful holiday atmosphere.
Absolutely. And talk about the fact that there's a great nightlife atmosphere in Newport. Certainly plenty of things to do for adults, but there are things going on for the entire family, right?
Oh, absolutely. Tonight is the reopening of the skating rink right down on the waterfront at the old Newport Yachting Center area, and they will also be doing a tree lighting. So that's a great way to get your family out and just enjoy Newport. There's free parking this time of year.
I like the sound of that.
Exactly. And then, of course, all of our wonderful restaurants and the museums, as you've been highlighting, and the mansions and so forth. So it's a wonderful time to be in Newport.
A little historical significance to go along with what is currently happening, which is always nice. And when we think Newport, we think the city by the sea. A lot of times our first inclination goes right to summertime, to beaches, to the majestic beauty of the cliff walk and all that stuff.
Right.
But a lot of people may not have Newport come right to mind when they think the holidays or the winter time. But you are really here to let us know. I mean, that's a little bit of a fallacy that it's only happening in the summer, isn't it?
Absolutely. Our shoulder seasons are lengthening, and what better time of year than to go and shop down in Newport. We are fun year-round. We've got attractions and entertainment, concerts, caroling, everything that you could possibly want. And our culture is something that everybody should enjoy year-round.
I think what we need is a picture of Santa on a surfboard in Newport. You can work on that for next year.
There you go. But Santa is coming to the Marble House on Sunday afternoon, so anybody who's interested should absolutely come down to Newport.
I will get my list ready. Thank you very much, Erin.
Thank you.
Pleasure to have you join us here today. We wish you and everybody out there a Merry Christmas and a happy and safe holiday season. For now, let's send it back over to Will.